Just got this in. This is the JXD tracker Wi-Fi based selfie drone. Now I'm not holding a controller because it doesn't have one. You control everything you do with the phone from Wi-Fi. So you use your phone, either the virtual joysticks, or you hold it and you use the phone's gyro to control the drone, all while getting a Wi-Fi FPV feed sent back to your phone from the little camera that's on the quad. We have a pretty simple battery in here, 3.7 volt, 550 milliamp hour battery with a micro lossy connector. Should be able to find batteries pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the drone on. Sit down on the ground. Now on the phone, I'm going to connect to, and I'll show you this on the screen, so we'll record the phone. Alright, so we're going to go to the settings. We're going to go to Wi-Fi UFO 066FO6. That's what it's called on mine. That is the network for the JXD tracker. Now we'll go to the Exploration UFO app, which is what it's called. So now we have connection to the drone. Let's go ahead and press the Start the button. And we're ready to take off with the phone controls. So there it is. It's got a few rates. Right now we're in the 30% rates or speed. I put it at 60. We'll try 100 now. Really give it some angle. We do have some breakup on the Wi-Fi. Nothing terribly detrimental, but it is there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just controlling the drone with the phone, with the virtual joysticks that are on the phone. And it's sort of weird because I'm not used to this. You know, most drones come with a controller, but this one is meant to be simple. So you can just keep it folded up. Oh yeah, it folds up too. So you can keep it folded up in your bag and kind of just dig it out, mess around with. So I'm going to do the emergency stop. Oh, just barely missed it. Just barely missed it, guys. But yeah, so the emergency stop works to kick it out of the air. Alright, so to control this by the phone's gyro, what you want to do is press this little spindle looking icon there and start the motors. Give it a launch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're having trouble getting launch here. We got to get it in the air. Okay. So, let's see this now. Alright, so now, as you can see, it took a little bit to get in the air, but you got to get it in the air first with the sticks. to the altitude that you want it to be at, and then you can control the phone, or you can control the drone with the gyro. Got to raise our altitude a little bit here. Oh! It got me. Ugh. Let's do another launch. Start the motors. Launch. Whoa. Literally, that almost hit me in the face. That was my fault. Damn bugs. I'm having a real hard time getting it to hold its altitude. I get it in the air, it could stay there, but can't get it to hold its altitude. It just seems to gradually sink, which is kind of a bummer because it should be holding its position. It's also not controlling the altitude based on where my phone is, and it's not supposed to, which is normal, but it should just be staying where I want it, and it's not. So that is kind of a disappointment. Because it makes using the phone control more of a chore. And I'm in 100% rates. Oh, just crashed it again. Why? It's easy to crash these phone flyers. We had a little grass wrapped in the motors. Starting up the motors again. I'm actually going to turn off the gyro now because I'm just not really impressed with it. Oh! When you do a full pit, I'll lower the rates to 30%, but even at the 30% rates, it just keeps sinking with respect to its altitude. It will only hold the altitude when you're not moving around so much. Otherwise, it really struggles to stay in the air. See, I'm fine right here. I'm just chilling out right here. It's actually starting to blink because I guess we're low on battery. Alright, and we've got the low battery, so emergency stop. Alright, so we've done the test flight. Now, we're going to do the test fail-safe. I reviewed a drone similar to this on this channel, and you can go ahead and view that video. The link's in the description below. And it is one of my most popular videos, getting almost 80,000 views since I uploaded it about half a year ago now. So this is a more mature version of that type of drone by a different brand, and I want to see if it holds up to the fail-safe test. So to do this, I'm going to simulate controller loss by starting up the app and killing it, and then I'm going to completely shut down and kill my phone and see what happens to it, because that's how I lost one of these similar types of drones previously. But this is a completely phone controlled drone. My phone crashed. Oh no. Bad fail safe, bad fail safe. Oh man, look at that. My phone is frozen and the drone is gone. It's gone. Oh man. Wow. I'm never gonna see this one again. My phone died and the drone just took off. So let's go ahead and start the motors. Alright, so the motors are started. We're throttled way up. I kill the app. And it stopped the motors. I mean, that stopped the motors within a reasonable time frame. Pretty much immediately when I killed the app, 2 or 3 seconds, it stopped the motors. That's what you want when you buy a drone, no matter what one you buy. All right, so now we're gonna do something more extreme. We're gonna go ahead and we will try to kill the connection to the phone completely by shutting my phone down. All right, so we're gonna start the motors. Full throttle. I'm gonna hold down the power button on my phone. Slide to power it off, hard power off. All right, so the drone's spinning. Phone's not down yet, phone's not down yet. And that's it, it's stopped. So know that if your phone completely dies, something happens, the world blows up and your phone blows up with it, drone's gonna fall to the ground. So that's great. Fail-safe test has passed. This is also good because it means that if you lose range, Wi-Fi range where you are, the drone's not going to keep going because it knows the phone is gone and it's just going to drop. So that's it. That's the JXD tracker. I hope you enjoyed the review. It was an alright drone. I really wish it would hold altitude better, but if you just hang it where it is and don't do a lot of angle movement, it will stay in one place. You can kind of get some cheap selfies out of it. So that is the JXD tracker. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and as always, have a great day, guys.